What's up, guys? Sandseven here. I've got the gym glitch that I found a couple months ago and lost a video to. Well, it just happened to me again. I went out and bought gyms just to prove that it is a glitch. It will cost you gyms. Now, this is something that's not going to happen to many people because most people aren't as wasteful as I am. So when it comes to training troops, you're going to see it right there. You see that little line that flipped off there, and you can see the time of 2 hours, 42 minutes, and then it's 53 gyms. Well, it should be 31 gyms, an hour and 33 minutes. That is full 10 dragons, full regen time, full gym amount. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and buy this right now. And I'm going to show you that it takes all 53 gems. Now, that cost me an extra 22 gems. That's something that IGG owes me, and they will pay it back. I'll drop that in live support and drop a link to the video. They'll take care of it. They'll pay it back. So if this has happened to you guys, take screenshots, send it to live support. And when they say no, complain more until you get an email from someone. And when you get the email, they're probably going to, be completely wrong in that email as well. And then just tell them, here are the screenshots, post it in the email, you will get your gems back. That's what happened with me. They did take care of me. It just finally took me speaking to someone that spoke English as opposed to someone that has problems cutting and pasting in Google Translator. Anyways, once you can get past that, well, here, I'll show you what I'm leveling up. It's Omnicop. Just be careful, guys. When you buy that, when you click that button, there are no returns. You just bought that and you're stuck with it. You're stuck for 18 days or you're stuck dropping the 2,400 gems, which, that's like, what, 17, 16 bucks, whatever that is. So if you don't want it, be careful with it. Next. Yeah, I figured I'd show Preston's face because first I forgot to show it after she had changed it. And look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a crown. And yeah, I'm thinking, I want some Budweiser right now. Doesn't it look like the king of beers? That is what I'm talking about. Praise the Lord. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not the only one that is a fan of this base. Next, I'm going to show you King DD. And yeah, this is so cute, guys. King DD, he hearts Preston. Oh, how cute, ABE. And look at the letters. Yeah, Preston. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I think he wants some of that loot, and I ain't talking about gold or mana. All right, King. You wanted it seen by the world, right? Here you go. All right, next up, I got some arena action, and this is basically, I've been going back and forth with Volpe all day, and it's one of those just great rivalries, one of those things that's counterproductive, completely counterproductive, because I'm challenging him every time. He's challenging me every time. We're not moving anywhere. Everyone else just seemed to kind of let us go, except for, a few exceptions. And, well, this is going to be one of them because this is the kind of day it was. When you're going back and forth like this, I look at him like, damn it. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I'm going to catch him. I got to beat Flametta, so I'm going to catch him. I need a good lane choice. Come on. Let me get lucky. Come on, let me get lucky. Yeah. Anytime I see the open lane, I'm like, oh yeah, it's over. I think I might have been all right going high as well. I don't want to go low. Look at all that Revite low. I mean, that is just insta-death low. So I chose middle, and with my sprinters, I'm sitting there with the 99 Rams at, Kurt Warner in the backfield. All day long, I got this, baby. Yeah. And you can see Succubus procking for 43,000. That is what I'm talking about. And, talking about Volpe, here he is. And you can see this is going to be a 2-challenge win. But I want to talk about the update real quick, guys, because a lot of you seem to have misunderstood. When I said the 10th, that was for the Taiwan servers. Now, when it comes out on the Taiwan servers, we generally get it in 2 to 5 days, somewhere in that range. Now, the Taiwan servers, it got bumped back a little bit. It's not coming out until tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow morning, it should be out in Taiwan. And I'll have more information for you tomorrow about it. But one thing I've heard, well, they've doubled the amount of shards you're going to get. But guys, you're not going to be happy because the hero that we thought might be 2,400 is supposed to be 6,000 shards. I heard that and I was like, are you kidding? Yeah, Magic Missile 6 of 9 or the new hero. I'm thinking Magic Missile 6 of 9. We'll have to see how he is, but the way I kind of see it, he's going to be a pure Revite hero, where you got to have Revite for him to be effective in the arena. He's going to be a tank that reflects all damage, but if he doesn't get his proc off, he's just going to die. Now, where's his attack going to be? Where are his hit points going to be? I have a feeling his attack is going to be not that much higher than the Paladin, probably a little bit higher, and his HP is going to be lower. And he's going to be a tank-type hero, but when he procs, he becomes God, basically, because everything you hit him with, he just spits back out and just destroys everything. So he's going to be great once he procs, and I really don't feel like dumping the money into more talents right now. I'm happy with my talents. My arena is fine the way it is, so I might be a little patient with that. We'll have to see. Someone asked me about my defense, and here it is. So I run the same setup as I do on offense because I am a pure DPS setup. And changing anything on that on defense would screw me up. So I just run it like that. I change my lanes constantly. And as soon as I get challenged, I change it. If I don't challenge it, it's because I'm expecting them to know that I'm changing it, and they're expecting me to change it, so I don't change it, and then they attack the long lane. Did you get all that? I think I said it right. I'll have to check the video to see. Well, here's a paid raid that I was short on mana, and I saw it, and I was like, I don't have a lot, but I can come in here, and what I'm trying to do here is I drop in on the top side because I looked at all the towers. They were all in a row, and I don't want focused tower aggro. I want only 1 or 2 towers hitting me at a time. And that's what I ended up. Now, I used Restoration here because I was trying to keep Thunder God alive. I looked in the middle. I knew Ninja was going to explode. I figured he could take care of those. And it hurts that Pumpkin Duke did get his proc off there for them. And actually, no, I guess it didn't really hurt. We'll see. No, yeah, it didn't hurt at all. But I go through there. Now, if I would have had a GA, this probably would have been a walk in the park because my Spirit Mage right here, because you can see that tower picks up the aggro, and their Spirit Mage is just able to just take me no problem. Now, on the bottom, what you're going to see is Druid's taking all the tower aggro, and I'm looking like, oh man, I need both of those. I knew I needed all 29,000, or at least, 20 of that 29,000 to get the upgrade I needed, and boom, he procs. I'm like, yes, and he dies. It was just so perfect, so I figured I'd show this. So I get there, and I'm going to be able to level up a gold mine. And, I don't ever like having a builder not active anymore. I used to just not care when I was just gemming everything. So I'm not gemming anymore, and well, hey, the raid paid off. Got it. Love it. Always nice when things just work out well. And hey, here's the last part of it. This is just a little rate my base for Koongli. And shoot, he wanted it last, so here it is. All right, and it's a circle defense. Now, this is a really, really good setup for a town hall that, you don't have that 5th gold mine. You don't have that extra tower. And what you're going to see is my heroes are going to split. Now, I come in on the corner here knowing that I'm only going to have 1 tower, and, Koongli didn't have the troops up. And you see how I dropped the Omnicopters there? I dropped the Omnicopters as soon as Spirit Mage splits while she was still aggroed onto the building. So the Omnicopters are tanking the towers. The last thing I want is my Spirit Mage tanking towers. Because, towers, even without high-level garrisons, can take down my Spirit Mage pretty quickly. Or, I'm going to have to use a GA or a magic spell. And well, it's funny. Sometimes I am extremely conservative with magic spells as opposed to buying gems literally to waste them on a troop glitch. But hey, I wanted to show you guys and prove that I wasn't wrong on that one. All right, well, that's it for this one, guys. So hope you enjoyed. Sandseven out.